What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I promised I would put this one out on everything that happened with the KD certified pack drops, both the elite and the standard pack drops. Obviously, neither of them went very smoothly, so I'm going to talk about just everything that happened, what Top Shot did to make up for it, and dig deeper into what actually happened, because there's a lot of people talking about stuff that happened, and this is just from my research and my knowledge that I've found online and what I've seen basically other people talking about. So for some of this video, it's statements from Top Shot. Some of it is from other sources that people pulled real data from third-party websites where you can track the Top Shot market, similar to evaluate.market. So if you didn't watch my last video that I put out, it was someone opening 5 packs in a row with 5 legendaries. Definitely an entertaining thing to see, especially just because everyone got refunded from the elite packs, so you can't get too mad, and the guy was a really good sport about it. So definitely check out that video. It's going to be linked down in the description. Also the end card, watch that one after this video. Also check out evaluate market. It'll be linked down below. You can check your account value on here, which is pretty nice, as well as a lot of other features with Top Shot. Pretty cool to see how your account grows over time, so definitely check them out. So what happened with these Kevin Durant pack drops? The first thing that happened was with the certified elite packs selling for $49 each. Everything seemed like it was running smooth until at the very end there was just a plethora of people opening legendaries at the very end, and up until the end of the drop no one had opened a legendary. So immediately something fishy was seen as going on, and Top Shot put out a blog post message about the elite pack distribution audit that they went over after the drop. This is a pretty long message, and I'm just going to break down the important parts in this. So in this new pack model drop, where you have the chance to get all commons, a rare, or a holo icon, they created 3 types of different packs. So one pack right here in the first bullet point had 1 game recognized game moment plus 4 base set moments. The second type of pack you could open was 1 metallic gold with 4 base set moments, and the most rare was the holo icon with 4 base set moments. So basically what they said happened was they merged all of these 3 different kind of packs into one drop, and basically what they didn't do from there is randomize the 3 types of packs you got. So it seems like one of the simplest things, in my opinion, to do is just randomize the order of when these can be pulled. And basically they said that didn't happen. So they said what happened today is that the first packs were sold exclusively from a sub-pack listing described in bullet 1, which is a game recognized game moment and 4 base set moments. So if we come back to the pack page, 90.47% of people that were opening these packs were going to get a game recognized game moment and 4 common base set moments. So essentially out of the 22,000 packs, the first 90% were all game recognized game. No rares or legendaries were pulled, and 90% of 22,000 is going to be like the first 20,000-ish of these packs that were pulled. So Top Shot didn't realize anything funky was going on, apparently, but the first 20-something thousand packs that were sold all were just game recognized game. So then they say after the packs in bullet 1 were claimed, the next packs were picked exclusively from bullet 2. So then the next packs were all rare packs. So if you got in the bottom 9.5%, you were guaranteed a rare or legendary in the pack drop. So it was not randomized at all, and essentially the next 8% of people after that first 20,000 got a rare moment in their pack, which means the last 1.49% of the packs open were all legendary packs. So if you watched my video I put out before this, which I'll link down in the description, also at the end card if you want to check out after if you haven't, this guy opened 5 packs within this percentage, and every single one had a legendary moment, which was pretty crazy to watch and see his reaction, so definitely check that one out. So what did Top Shot do to solve this issue? Basically what they did, if we scroll past all of this, saying that they were going to fix it for the standard drop, essentially what they did is they said they're crediting every single collector who purchased a pack with $49 in Dapper balance per pack purchased. So that's great on them to refund everyone, but in my opinion, it seems like they should be able to figure out who pulled these packs that don't have rare or legendary moments and just refund them. Because like in my last video, that guy pulled over $7,000 in just legendary moments in his packs. And then on top of that, he's getting refunded $250. So it doesn't exactly make sense to me. What I think they should have done is just refunded the first 20,000 or so people that opened a pack without the possibility of getting a rare or legendary. But what they ended up doing is just refunding everybody. So I did the math before this video. 22,000 packs were in this drop, which times $49 is $1,078,000 they had to refund for this mistake, which is a huge mistake. It's literally $1 million mistake, more than $1 million mistake. So after that, everyone was ready for the standard drops that were delayed just to make sure they had this figured out. They had, 4 days in between the drops, I think, maybe 3 days. But basically, they said everything would be good for the standard drop, and it appeared to be so. But the standard drop took so long, which was the first issue. People were getting frustrated. I was 16,000 in the queue, and it took me 2 hours to get my packs. But some people who were 60, 70,000 in the queue, I'm sure it took them 3, maybe even 4 hours to get their packs. So that was the first issue. The second issue, which they had to put out another audit for the standard pack drop, which they didn't call it an audit this time. The first issue that happened was a planned early drop audit caught an issue involving the first 101 collectors who purchased packs, and they identified the issue, and they ensured that the next 130,000 plus packs were randomized successfully. So they did refund these people, the first 101. Each one of those fans have been compensated with another pack, so they didn't refund them, they just gave them another pack with equal chance. So everything was made good from there on, it seemed. But then there was an issue that people have brought up, that while they solved that first issue, there was another issue that people were complaining about, that every collector still had the same chance of pulling a rookie with their packs. But I'll show you in a minute how some people found that was not the case. And they said Holo Icons had an outsized share of 3-star rookie moments in these standard packs. So they basically did admit that this happened, but it was random. So we'll look at the odds of how this could be random. So if you're not on NBA Top Shot Reddit, definitely recommend it. A lot of funny stuff and honestly interesting stuff that goes on NBA Top Shot Reddit. But this user essentially pulled data from one of those data Top Shot websites like Evaluate Market and found in the standard pack drop, 50% of those that pulled a holo also pulled a rookie. And he posted data in this spreadsheet of where he got it. He basically went through 125 pack openings. 59 out of 125 packs that had a holo also contained a 4K rookie, which just the odds of that are pretty ridiculous. It's been calculated before that pulling a 4K rookie in a base set common pack is 1 or 2% chance, maybe 3% chance in some of these. Looking at the odds of pulling a holo in the standard, it is less than 1%, less than 0.1% of pulling a legendary in the standard pack. So essentially someone would have to hit on less than 0.1% of getting a legendary holo icon moment, and then they would also have to hit, let's just call it a 3% chance on pulling a rookie, which the odds of that are insanely low. I don't exactly know how to calculate that off the top of my head, but it's really low. Almost half of these packs that he looked at contained a rookie. And honestly, 125 packs out of this drop, that had a holo. That might be all of them. It seems like it could be all of them. But then 20 of the 125 packs that had a holo contained 2 4K rookies. So it gets even crazier. And then at least 3 out of 125 had 3 4K rookies. So even if you're not pulling a holo and you just were pulling 4 base set moments, the chance of getting 2 rookies or 3 rookies is insanely low. So this seems very fishy to me. Also, they did note down here in an edit, this was not a gift to whales. The majority of the accounts that benefited from this had a collector score in the thousands. So at least that's kind of good that the whales didn't get these packs. So someone down here did calculate this. I don't really have a way to make sure that their math is correct here, but they said the probability that 3 out of 135,000 packs contain 3 rookies and a holo is whatever percent this is, really low, or roughly 1 in 407 trillion chances of that happening. So I'm curious what the odds are of just pulling 1 rookie and 1 holo icon, which nearly half of the people that pulled a holo icon in the standard drop did, but I'm sure that percent is insanely low too, and half of them did it. So when Top Shot put out the standard pack drop recap, only the first 101 people essentially got compensated, and they said that basically the rookies was random, even though it seems quite impossible that is actually true. And I did calculate how much it would cost to refund these packs, and it was $2.5 million if they were to refund everybody minus the 101 people they refunded with a pack in the beginning. So $2.5 million compared to the elite pack drop that they refunded for just over $1 million. This one would have cost them more than double to refund everyone, which is essentially why I think they're not admitting that something was wrong here with the drop. But basically, for all those people that pulled packs with 4 60K moments, you had a much lower chance of pulling rookies as one of those moments, and then anyone else, obviously, that didn't pull legendary had a really small chance of pulling a 4K rookie as well, apparently. So that's it. I hope this video didn't go too long. Tried to cover everything I could. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you like Top Shot updates like this and some entertaining videos as well. Definitely subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in another video.